Welcome back, folks. Today I'm going to be making my version of lentil soup. I say it's my version because I tried to follow the ingredients from the trusty wee book here that we've seen before, but I couldn't find turnip, so I got this rutabaga thing. I couldn't find red lentils, so I got green lentils, and I couldn't find a cured ham hock, so I got just a couple of ham hocks from the Asian butcher, and I'm just going to cook these up without curing them first, and I'll probably have to add a little bit extra salt to the mix. Yeah, let's get started by... Actually, let me read a little bit of the book here, just to give you an idea of what lentil soup is supposed to be. There's a soup. There it is. Cullen skink, that's another good one. Okay. From the top. Lentil soup is one of my favourites. It's a complete meal with vegetables, pulses and shreds of delicious smoked ham. Served with thickly sliced bread, it is a favourite in our house for Saturday afternoon tea. I'm probably going to be doubling up the recipe today because basically my kids are eating me out of house and home.
Please, sir, I want some more.
2 large potatoes, 2 carrots, probably 6 ounce of turnip, or 4 ounce of turnip. And these are the lentils I've got, and a little bit of parsley just for the end. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to get all these lentils soaked overnight. So you need to rewind to last night.
We have to go back.
Put these in a bowl of boiling
We have to go back, Kate.
water and let them soak overnight.
We have to go back!
And it just so happens that,
It's one I made earlier.
So I'm going to disregard the book at this point because I've got my own little way of cooking this. The first thing I'm going to do is put one of these ham hocks in a pot of water. About 2 litres of water. And we're going to let that simmer for about 3 hours. I forgot to mention, folks, you might want to add a couple of pinches of salt to the ham hock. If you're not using a cured ham, which I couldn't find today, pinches of salt. If it's too salty at the end, you can always add an extra potato and cook it until the potatoes drawn some of the salt out the water. But I'm going to be adding 2 generous pinches and we'll go from there. In the meantime, we'll get these vegetables prepared. This is just another meal I'm making tonight because...
Please, sir, I want some more.
Well, I just like to make dinner for the family. Alright, now that that's all the, all the vegetables and stuff prepared, we're going to put that to the side for a second and take this ham hock out because that's been 3 hours. Get that out here, give it a wee jiggle. Bubble butt, bubble butt. Let's get the vegetables sautéed. In a pan, we're going to add some vegetable oil. Get that warmed up on medium. Now that that's sautéing away and releasing all its flavours, we'll add the stock. Okay, now we're going to add the stock that we cooked the ham hock in, and we get that in there and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. And we'll also add the meat that we cut off the ham hock. There we go, in she goes. That should add some nice flavour.
Flavour, delicious, absolute delicious.
Get a good stir, you can smell it. Okay, make sure you add some pepper and taste test, see if it adds a wee bit of salt. Remember what I said, if it's too salty just throw in another potato and simmer for another 20 minutes. It's feeding time, folks. Get some bread buttered, sliced and buttered, and chow down. There we have it, folks, another Scottish home cooked favourite. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you learned something. I hope you maybe give this soup a try at home because it's almost winter time and it is the season for good, hearty Scottish soup.